Committee members, thank you for the opportunity to respectfully submit my concerns on this subject to the committee. My name is Bill Lohman. I've been a tenant at Toronto Housing for 4 years. I'm actively involved in my community, and I am an active member of Srs Voice. Today I have the privilege to speak on behalf of Srs Voice to address the critical ongoing safety and security issues articulated by many Toronto Housing tenants at numerous meetings that Srs Voice has conducted across the city. This summer I saw an article in the Toronto Sun titled, "Toronto Housing Security is a Joke." Well, I'm not laughing. Tenants are first introduced to housing security through the tenant handbook and housing's written policies and procedures, which represent the framework for a safer and more secure tenancy. When tenants attempt to voice their concerns about security issues, they soon realize that the words promising safety and security do not translate into adequate actions that address the infraction, nor is there any subsequent follow-up by security or the OU to assuage the tenant's anxiety. After numerous complaints to security about infractions and seeming disregard for housing policies, I contacted Bill Anderson to seek an answer. He was kind enough to send Steve Marshall, a CSU advisor, to speak with me. Steve was unable to adequately answer my questions that noted discrepancies between policy and the lack of enforcement. I've listed the policies and bylaws that question CSU's failure to adhere to and enforce housing and city bylaws for your edification. There is some ambiguity about the interpretation of housing policies, the law, responsibility for enforcement, and who is supposed to provide safety and security for the Toronto Housing tenants. Chief Anderson kindly accepted Srs Voice's invitation to attend one of our monthly meetings, during which he was asked to clarify CSU's position regarding these and other contentious tenant concerns. Mr. Anderson's reply to our questions did not provide any solace. When he was asked specifically if your CSU only enforces the criminal code and doesn't enforce municipal regulations or bylaws, which Toronto Housing rules and policies are based upon, then exactly who is responsible for providing safety and security for tenants? His reply was the complaint system and the OU. We asked for a list of what the CSU will and won't enforce. What he sent us is attached. As I stated at the beginning of my deputation, I'm not laughing. Finally, there's a rumor that the CSU constables will soon have the new responsibility to audit buildings as part of the enhanced fire safety program. Is this a cynical joke being played on tenants? Considering the ongoing problem with security issues, which are partially blamed on the lack of CSU personnel, isn't adding a new dimension of responsibility to CSU's already conflicted list of priorities and interpretations only going to make both areas less effective? And with that, I will turn it over to
Madam Chair and members of this committee.